everybody. Welcome, welcome. It is Thirsty Thursday. To be entirely honest, after playing through Hatoful Boyfriend last week, I feel like I'm kind of visual novel and dating simmed out for a little bit. So I think Thirsty Thursday is going to gain a new meaning, and I'm probably going to play mostly fitness games on Thursdays after this week. But I'm kind of going to have to see how that goes because I've had a few things come up this week, and my schedule might be changing. So I'll find that out in the next week or so. I'm really uncertain right now what's gonna happen with that. But regardless, we might be switching it up. So I figured, I mean, all games make you thirsty, right? So good enough. They're all good enough for Thirsty Thursday. I say as I drink my coffee. I am having a weird issue with my game cap. So I'm going to take a moment to try to fix that. I can't figure out why it's showing up like 8 million times the size it's supposed to be. Has anybody ever had that happen before? It is literally so big. I think I could sit here. I think I could sit here and resize it for like a year and it's not going to fix itself. And I don't know how that happened. So, but I mean, we're going to be here for like a year if I do it this way. Like, we're not even getting any more than the Great Corner yet. Whee! But, I mean, there's nobody here yet. So, maybe I will just sit here and do this for as long as I can. Like, is there a way to make it, like, force it to scale itself? Do you guys know? What happens if I hit force scaling and set it to 720? How about that? That straight up just breaks it. Like, now it's just blinking. But the only way I knew if it would work or not was to go on ahead and go live, so sorry, guys. Okay. So now the gray square should come back. You know what? We're going to add a new game cap. And we're going to delete the other one and see if that fixes it. So we're going to take this one and we're going to delete it. Okay. What's up, Sai? No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm seated so comfortably. Okay. Now let's see if we can get... Now it's not even showing up at all. Well, that's not what I wanted to move. Oh my god, why? Why is this being mean to me, Sai? Tell me why it's being mean to me. There it goes. It worked. Alright, that fixed it. I don't know what the heck happened. But now you got that song stuck in my head. I want to be like, getting jiggy with it, na 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 na, getting jiggy with it, na 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 na, jiggy with it. Okay, but why is that covering up? Oh, right. I need to force it to the bottom. Hold up a second. Hold up. I need to put it where the old one was, which was down here. Boink. We do a boink, a bink, a boink, a boink, a boink. Okay, that looks right. Everything looks right. Yay, for 2 streams in one day. I know, right? Isn't that hilarious and kind of weird, but whatever. I had fun earlier, so why not? I have a cat sitting in my lap, licking the ever-living crap out of my hand. Why are you licking my hands? It's really weird. There she goes. Nothing like cat slobber on your hands. Nothing like a lot of cat slobber. Now I need somewhere to just wipe it on my shirt. Gross, but you know, yeah, well, the joy of pets. I bet you kids slobber on you too, so whatever. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I mean, honestly, if I keep having fun with streaming fitness stuff, I will probably end up streaming twice a day most of my days. Which I think would be fun. Alright, so let's get to this. I have not played this game in forever. So trying to remember where everything is and what exactly I'm doing, I'm going to have to go shut the door. Actually, I guess I could go get her. See if she's going to be a total jerk butt, though. She'll probably be a jerk butt and try to eat my headphones. I hear you, baby. Do you want to come up here? Okay. So where? That's Diamond City. Oh, I gotta go back. No, that's Nuka World. Dude, there's the drive-in. Okay, getting closer, getting closer. Mystic Pines. Museum of Freedom. Abernathy Farm. You've played it for an hour. Right now, no, I don't have any mods on it. I did play for a long time with a mod that expanded your ability to build a bit. But I do have to say that has bogged the game down kind of a lot. But I'm like, I don't care because I have fun building all my dumb bullshit. I really have built a lot of dumb stuff. Okay, oh my god, I can't remember where things are on the map anymore. Where is Sanctuary and why can't I find it? That's the sewer. I swear Sanctuary's over here somewhere. Where's Sanctuary, Si? Trying to remember. There's the drive-in. It's gotta be one of these. Is it a little bit further south? The marsh. Oh, am I too far north? There's the high school. The charter school. I need to go get my map of this. Oh my god. I used to know this entire map, like, by heart. I played this game so much. I think I have over 400 hours dumped into it. Okay, that's Bunker Hill. Shoo-ba-doo, wop-wop-wop-a-doo. Covenant, Mystic Pines. Why can I not remember where anything is on this map? Alright, I'm gonna pull it up. Sorry. I just don't remember. Shooby-doo wop 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 wop-a-doo. Shooby-doo wop. Weep wop whoop. Gotta entertain myself. Okay. Okay, so it is right where I was looking. I was in the right zone. Okay, so where's the drive-in? Okay, here's the drive-in. So, Sanctuary is way up here. I wasn't looking far enough north. I am the dumbs. I has the dumbs. I has it. It happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens to all of us. We get the dumbs. Alright, so let us. So, okay. So I went nuts building everything, and like I feel like I'm gonna have to show this to our group at large. Once more people are like off work for the day and stuff. Because I am so freaking proud of my dumb crap that I've built in this game. So I gave everybody's house numbers, right? They've got little light up numbers. And like, I have every single achievement in this game. Every single freaking one, including the get a settlement to 100% happiness. That was the hardest achievement to get in this game. But I love this game. I'm super disappointed. Everybody's got furniture and lights. I'm super disappointed that 76 was crap. But I'm glad I didn't buy it. And then I have like this hotel like lounge for everybody. You can hang out in the hotel lounge if you need to stay at the hotel. They're numbered. Everybody has their own little section. What's up, hero? So each room has a foot locker, a chair, a bed, and a side table. And they've got like a main lounge and like a dining room table. Like, I had so much fun with this. They've got music. They've got fun art. Oh, absolutely. Once I finished the main game and unlocked all of the building stuff, I absolutely played it like Sims. And here's a house that's all nice and decorated, or a room. They're like, if it was a small space, they're like done like little hostel rooms almost. But if it's a whole house, then I gave them everything they need. They have lights. Ah, got stuck on the walls. I'm too big. Everybody's got beds and chairs. Randomly, I have a generator in the bathtub in there. My Fallout 4 intervention. Well, I haven't played in well over a year. I haven't played in probably 2.5 years at this point. Which is why I couldn't remember where Sanctuary was on the map. But when I did play, oh yes, 450 hours of playing for me. So here's the Night Owl Inn. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Boom, baby. That's the inn. Kitty cat, please stop messing with things that you shouldn't be messing with. We've got our garden and a playground. And turrets everywhere. Turrets everywhere. Okay. Then I gotta show you my garage. My garage is really where it's at. I forget where I have a zoo. I had a zoo somewhere at some point. I might have dismantled it. Okay. So here is the open to the public basketball court. Yep. I did that. I freaking did that. Hey, kitty cat. Please don't walk on the laptop. So there are seats and music in the basketball court. And there's a little room behind it for people to play pool and hang out. What's up, Simon? And there are also some rooms back here in case, I don't know, you really just need to stay the night over at the basketball court. So here's our sweet, sweet basketball court. Yeah. Alright, but here is Rose's Power Armor Garage and Emporium and Rose's Roof Lounge. Yeah! Welcome to my Power Armor Emporium. I have a few that I haven't put away yet. Oh yeah. Look, feast your eyes on my Power Armor. Oh, and all my magazines. I have all the magazines and all the books and stuff. I left a couple suits out there. I wonder if they need homes. Yeah. Yeah, 3 tiers of power armor, baby. 3 tiers. Oh yeah, absolutely stick with me, Sai. I will build stuff, I will fix stuff, I will hit stuff. Okay, I have a few empty ones up here. Those 2 that I dropped off at the bottom must need to be brought up here. And I forgot to do it. Look at these 2. I've got a Vim one. And I've got a Nuka-Cola one. It's got the Nuka-Cola girl on the legs. But I like this one. The Escape to Adventure one on the Vim, on the shoulder pads. So yeah, so I have 3, do I have 4 levels of power armor? Oh no, this is the rooftop lounge. Hi, baby doll. Do you want uppies? Come here. Oh, there you go. Okay. But yeah, this is Rose's rooftop lounge. It's pretty great. We got pool tables. We got a jukebox. You put a bunch of generators in the shape of a dick. That's all the building you did in this game. Oh no, once I had completely finished the main game, I was like, I can't believe it's over. Like, once I had gotten every single achievement. So yeah, so I went a little nutso building stuff. I don't know where my bobbleheads are. I have a bobblehead display somewhere. I thought it was in here. But if it's not in the garage, I wonder where I put it. No, it's not in here. I don't know where I put it. So that sanctuary, it's very organized. There's my robot building machine. I might put it on God mode so I can run indefinitely. Baby girl. Stay put. I don't remember how to do it. Good grief. Do I just type it? No. Do you guys remember how to do that? I don't remember how to do that. Oh, it is TGM. That's it. There we go. Okay. That way we can run indefinitely. So I can show you these things. Oh, is this my zoo? This is the zoo. Yeah, everything is still rusted and deteriorating, which is funny because later in the game, like, you can get packs of stuff that are not all messed up. But I had already built all this, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna redo it all. Coming soon, live animal display. I had gorillas in here at one point, but something went wrong with it. I don't remember what it was. But I had critters in here at some point. Some kind of critters. Oh, meeting space and counseling rooms for rent by the hour. I had way too much fun with this. You've got meeting spaces. And they've all got tables and chairs. Different sizes of meeting space. One's for 2 people. One's for more than 2 people. Yeah, I got it. You got mode. Thank you, Simon. It took me a second to think about. Ah, hi, kitty cat. Oh, and now there's a cat licking my arm. Lovely. Ouch, kitty. Don't stick your claws in me. I think I have a bit of a stream delay going on, so it's probably 20 seconds or so, which is lame. That's lame. Okay. I wonder why that seems to happen. Is it my internet or something? Because I've actually been considering switching internet providers. Look at this quantum soda machine. This house has trendy lights in it. Look at them trendy lights. Actually, if they were gold, I wouldn't mind a couple of those lamps for my living room. Gold instead of silver, though. We can craft sodas. Absolutely, it does make sense to them. They want to knead on you because they love you. They want to make biscuits on your skin. Alright, so let's open the map and see where else we can go. Let's check out the truck stop. I need to pull up a list of all the settlements so we can make sure we visit them. There we go. Baby girl, will you please stop kicking me? She's getting too big to sit in my lap. And then she, like, takes that out on me even though she's the chunky one. Oh, wrong button. Did I do anything fancy in here? Oh, there's people sleeping in there. I don't think I really did. I think I just shoved as many beds in there as I could fit. But I did build whatever the heck this is up here. I haven't seen some of these in so long I don't remember them.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
What about that farm run by ghouls? They're fine. Don't be racist. Will you move, lady? Move. That's the thing I hate about this game is, like, characters can stand in your way. I've gotten a cow stuck in my settlements a few times. She won't freaking move. Woman, I'm about to shoot her. I'm not even kidding.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Alright. Oh, I actually put a door on this. Doobie doobie doo. Oh, we can walk around the turret zone. Yeah. Look at all this. And I love how you don't have to ground things in this game. Like, as long as your platforms can stick together, you can build. So all of this is just magically suspended in the air by just those 2 points. It's magic. It's super magical. Sorry guys, I had to refresh my thing. So yeah, so I don't understand why the game lets you build that way. I guess they just didn't want to put that much, like, effort into the actual physics of the building. But I'll take it. I had way too much fun with that. You were watching Nod play Fallout? And you were talking up all your settlements? So she dared you to stream? So you double dared you, and you put together a settlement tour video? Nice. Nice. So I wish I hadn't, like, they added so much more stuff later that you could build with, and, like, it makes me a little sad that I had already put so much effort into my settlements. Let's see, the next one is Abernathy Farm. And really, Sanctuary is the one I spent the most time on. I'm trying to remember which settlement I used to pop the Benevolent Leader achievement. I don't remember which settlement I used. It wasn't Sanctuary, though. Sanctuary is too big. I used a smaller one. Do I have enough turrets, y'all? And, like, I have a little pen for my cows. Because they kept getting stuck in the house. If you build them a pen, they quit going in the house. That's art. That's not an actual cow. Because I found to pop Benevolent Leader, you have to have, like, 500 useless objects and paintings and, like, just random crap to make people happy. And so, oh, there's a house over there. Here's another house. But yeah, like, I built so many houses. A lot of them I did at, like, hostel style, though, where it's one room with a bunch of beds in it. You had to tear down a lot and rebuild. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I were gonna, like, other than just being silly, being like, hey guys, look at all my ridiculous settlements that I spent an ungodly amount of time building. And this was at least 2 years ago at this point.
Huh?
I would totally just tear most of it down. I think the only one I wouldn't tear down is probably Sanctuary. I would clear out the buildings that I have, but I wouldn't tear it down. Like, look at this. I built them a little rooftop bar. Because who doesn't need a rooftop bar, am I right?
Yes.
Duh. And, like, there's paintings just everywhere. Because that had such a huge difference on the happiness levels. I think this farm is pretty small. I think it's mostly just those 2 buildings. Oh, you never got all the achievements? Oh my god, getting the Benevolent Leader achievement is the hardest achievement I have ever tried to get. It took me so freaking long to get that. Okay, Sunshine is the next one. I don't know where Sunshine is, though. There it is. Rust Devils. See, I feel like they keep, like, putting updates in, and either I just don't remember it, or, or they added more stuff since the last I actually straight up played. Like, look at this. You can just build stuff randomly up into the sky. Up into the sky. But this one actually has, like, houses. and stuff. Is there something happening on the floor in here? Just randomly a dead ghoul. It's cool. Whatever. I don't know why I gave them like a park and some pool tables outside. Because I can. That's why I did it.
Huh?
Your bare bones dormitories weren't as well furnished. Yeah, I went a little nuts. Everybody has. Why are there just dead bodies everywhere? Whatever. Sometimes it's best not to ask questions. Survey. Everything the light touches is mine. But like, I built these walkways around any of the settlements that had a tendency to get attacked really often. You can tell this was one of the ones I did first because things don't connect as well. I was probably getting mad at it. Uh-oh, it's getting choppy. I wonder why. It's exactly what Doom does. I think it's my internet. I need to get better internet. AT&T can suck it. Unless they give me fiber, they can suck it. Let's see. 10 Pines Bluff. I feel like there's got to be a couple more that I went all out on. But I don't remember what they are. So where's 10 Pines? There it is. Sets off a mini nuke. Absolutely, Simon. Absolutely. So when we're done looking at settlements, what do you guys want to do next? We can start Just Cause 3, or we can start Outer Worlds, or we can play some more Cuphead. Somebody's siren is going off. I do have to say I wish they did a better job on the sirens in this game. Sometimes they just kind of get stuck on. Let's see what... Oh, these guys even have some extra sleeping bags. The population must have been growing faster than I could keep up with. See, they've got like TVs and rugs. I am very thirsty, loser. I am extremely thirsty. But that's okay, because I have 3 different drinks sitting on my desk. Yeah, everybody always has a side table, a foot locker, and chairs. How do I don't even know how to get out of my own settlements. Where's the door? Oh, and this one has all those stands. I forgot you could put those stands. Oh my god, will you people turn your alarm off? You're not under attack. You guys are the worst settlers ever. Just Cause has really good explosions. I have heard that I will really like Just Cause. TV, 100 channels, and literally nothing is on. Yeah, that's exactly how it is, though. True. Okay, Grey Garden. I don't even remember how many settlements there are you can build in, but I remember at a certain point I was like, no more, please, no more. I can't build all of these. I can't do it. Oh my goodness, cat. You are being a pain in the rumpus. A pain in the rumpus. Or we could play more Cuphead. I'd have to grab my controller for that, but we could totally do that. I think it's in the drawer. I don't think I carried it anywhere. Like, this room is long and full of beds, but there's like 10 people just sitting. They're just sitting. Oh my god, there's 35. Oh my god, no wonder at a certain point I was like, no more, I can build no more. Yes. Ouch. Don't bite me. If I stop petting her, she starts like nibbling on my wrist. Like, hey. Hey. Pet me, woman. Pet me, woman. So, I'm trying to remember which settlement I did attaching people to random stuff in Just Cause. Oh, good grief. My stream is like dropping frames like a mother. Real bad. Let's see. I'm wondering if... Let me go to Covenant and the boathouse. Let's go to the marina. Maybe it was the marina. Alright, sweetness. Oh, you gotta get down. You're too heavy. Irresponsible Spider-Man. Okay. Did it catch up? I think it caught up. Okay. Why is there randomly a person standing on the roof? What? What are you doing? Yeah, this might not be it. Oh my god, you guys don't have enough water? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, these people all complain too much. Like, I think that also made me kind of mad at the game, is it's like, ow, she got me pretty good, completely by accident, just because she's big.
Yes?
No, it doesn't. Straps a rocket to a cow. And can't you, like hook stuff to helicopters and stuff? Warwick, the castle. Did I make the castle super cool? Because I think most of the smaller ones all look exactly the same. I might have made the castle pretty cool. I think I'm running the game on Ultra as well, so I should probably turn it down for streaming. Mind you, my computer should be able to handle it. I'm pretty sure it's my internet. Oh, you know what? I also need to force OBS to use the,
You know what I call a good day?
I was told that it'll often bounce you from server to server and not just give you the server in your location. And the closest server to me is the Atlanta server. So I need to tell it to just always use the Atlanta server. No, I didn't make this place particularly interesting. You had a nice uniform idea of design. Yeah, I'll have to see what you ended up doing. No, I'm not doing that. Quit giving me random stuff to do. Chapel, Croup Manor. I think I spent a lot of time at Croup. Or I got tired of it. I can never remember which one it was. Because I feel like in the past couple of weeks, I've done a good job of clearing out a lot of the games that we had active that actually have a, like, definitive end. Because, like, yeah, Goat Simulator, but there are so many things in Goat Simulator that I don't really feel the pressure to completely do all of it at once. What other games do we have active aside from Goat Simulator and Cuphead? Technically I still am playing Prey, but I've played through Prey so many times at this point that I don't mind if, like, I'm in the middle of a nightmare run at the moment. So we could finish that. We could work on that nightmare run some more today. If we want to. But... woohoo! I can fly! I believe I can fly in my power armor! Why, I'd be running to the wasteland. Hey, the wasteland is a fun place to be, Pixel. It's a fun place to be. Would you like to see my power armor emporium? I honestly think that's the coolest thing I've built. The rest of my settlements are... This one might be the one that I use to pop that achievement. They have a lot of artwork and stuff. And also, they live oceanside. Like, who wouldn't love? But they're the least happy right now, so maybe it wasn't them. Do I have a list of, like... Is there a list of your crafting, crime, quest, general, map? I feel like there used to be a list somewhere, and I don't know how to get to it anymore. As long as it isn't 76. So I didn't even buy 76 Pixel. You just like hanging out? Yay! I'm glad you guys like hanging out. Okay, they're 32. Oh, maybe it was Muckwater, because they're at 90 right now. List of my settlements and their happiness percentage. This must be it. Look at all these shops. Like, to pop that achievement took at, like, literally a down to the item perfect balance of shops and, like, paintings hung on the walls and places to sit. And everybody has a Foot Locker. I think I had to take away all their side tables, though. I tried to give everybody a side table, too, but I think I had to take them all away to make them happy. And it's like literally everybody is running a shop. So I don't know how anybody can go shopping when they all are running a shop. But you know what I mean? Game logic. But yeah, look at my little stores. I've got one of everything. 76 came with, oh, your Exponex. As I like to say that. Yeah, I know. My stream is like dropping frames like a mother. I don't know what to do with it. I'm pretty sure it's my internet. Alright, let's see if we can wait it out. Just long enough for me to show you my power armor garage and emporium. with complete with rooftop lounge. All my magazines. Some extra power armors here. Okay, then you come up here. Blam. All them power armors. Then you go upstairs. I got my fancy power armors up here. Look at these guys. Yeah. Yeah, I had a little too much fun building this. And then if you keep going, oh, I don't want to go downstairs, I want to go upstairs. If you keep going upstairs, you hit my rooftop lounge. Yeah. And it's got a bar. Yeah, I really could use some more power armor. I think I need some more. And you can see the rocket gas station from here. And then you can come down these stairs over here for quick access to the bar if you don't need to go in the power armor emporium. You can play basketball at my basketball court. Oh, the bobbleheads were at the stairs and I just didn't even notice them? That's hilarious. I was like, I don't remember where I put my bobbleheads. Oh, there they are, yeah. Here are my little bubbly heads. Ta-da! So I started collecting the pop figurine versions of these, and then when I found out that Bethesda put out their own collection of actual bobblehead ones, I just about died. And I added them all to my like wish list for family for special occasions. Do you know I haven't gotten a single one of them? I'm so disappointed. I'm disappointed in my family. So I mean, at this point I removed them ages ago. But like someday I will. They'll probably be like really expensive by the time I'm ready to collect them. What's up, Noru? How are you doing? But yeah, let's see. As far as the pop figurines go, I have the Locksmith, the Toughness, the Adamantium Skeleton, the Medic, the Charisma, the Vault Boy, the Soul Survivor. I have Dogmeat, I have Hancock, and I have the T60 Power Armor. I also have one of the Doom Marines. I need to get a few more of the Doom Marines. I love the Doom Marine toys. They are so freaking cute. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I know, right? Damn it, family. You fail at nerding out my nerd cave. But my other most favorite game ever, with my most favorite toys ever, and I really hope that they're gonna make toys based on the like expansion. Look at how freaking amazingly cute they are! Look at them! Look at them! I will make you look at them! I love the little Luigi rabbit. He's adorable. And then I also have the Mario and the Yoshi rabbit. They're super freaking cute. And I love that game so much. Sorry, I got excited about my toys for a second. Like, I try not to buy gaming-related toys and stuff, but there are a few I couldn't resist. So, like, like Amiibos. I have resisted Amiibos. I have one, and it's Yarn Yoshi. That's the only one I have. You ordered some books, Hero? Awesome. No, I hope they make toys about the expansion for the game. Because they added an expansion that has Donkey Kong characters, and I haven't played it yet, so I've got to play it. But also, I want a Donkey Kong bunny. I think it would be the cutest thing ever. I want one. So I hope they made it. I need to go see if they did. I have a bunch of Xbox games, but I don't even know if my Xbox is still functional. That's just a random thing that popped into my head while I'm staring at my shelf. Because I started unloading, so I have a couple of boxes of old consoles still that I haven't unpacked since I moved. And I have lived here for 2 years now. So take that moment of shame that still have a bunch of boxes I haven't unpacked. You want a Skylanders game? Oh my god. Okay, I know someone whose kid was obsessed with Skylanders. I cannot tell you how much freaking money they spent buying Skylanders for their kid. Oh my god. Like, I want a Poochie, the little Yarn Poochie amiibo. I think, aside from the Yarn ones, I think I'm really good at resisting. But those Yarn ones are too cute. And the next time I see the Poochie go on sale, I'm gonna give in. Like, I've been waiting for it to go on sale forever. It probably never will, so maybe I'll never get it, but... So, that's the thing, though, is Xbox, like... You're only missing a handful of the normal Skylanders. Well, let us know which ones you're missing. We'll keep an eye out for them. But yeah, I feel like Xbox has died pretty easily. Also, though, my PlayStation 2 does really weird stuff sometimes. I've got 2 of them. One of them overheats randomly. And the other one sometimes will just decide it's not going to read discs. And if you, like, reboot it and give it a minute, then it'll just suddenly decide to read the disc. I don't know. Alright! What's up, Parsival? Thanks for the raid. You are a powerful wizard. The OG Xboxes, yeah, have issues. Get that red ring of death on your Xbox. No. Raid hype. Raid hype. Welcome, Parsival. I hope you're not stuck in an ad. But if you are, we'll talk to you in a second. You're a wizard. Hurry. You need a pink cake. I don't know why every time I think about Harry Potter, I think about Hagrid bringing that pink cake. Hi, kitty cat. So welcome, Raiders. Right now, I was showing everybody the ridiculous building crap that I did in Fallout because I really love Fallout. Except 76, I did not buy it. I have not played it, and I have no regrets about that, from what I've heard. You do too. But yeah, I spent an ungodly amount of time building silly nonsense. Great googly moogly! Oh, thank you for the sub, Hero Kun. So, trying to think if I have any other cool settlement stuff to show you guys. Yeah, I have... Even the other, like, die-hard Fallout fans that I know, I have a few who defended it a tad. And were like, oh, it's not that bad. But it wasn't an I love this game review. It was a it's not that bad review. And these two particular people love heavy-duty PvP games. They're, like, ultra-hardcore gamers. So it didn't bother them at all. But yeah, I built myself a little zoo. It's horror bad. And then we have a meeting and counseling room space. Let's see. See if we can visit any other settlements I can think of. Oh, Bunker Hill is pretty happy. Let's go see how they look. And then maybe we'll start Just Cause 3. We'll see how we like that. Hopefully it'll stream all right. I don't know what's going on with the interwebs. But it is not happy fun times on the interwebs today. There's some random beds and stuff in here. Doobie doobie doo. Hey kid.
I might be a doctor one day. Or maybe
Okay, so this is all like pre-set up. Where's the crap that I built? Show me the crap that I built. Oh, here we go. Here's the crap that I built. Let's see, there's just... How do I get in there? I made my own settlements too complicated, you guys. I mean, I guess we're unlikely to get attacked if nobody can figure out how to get in. There's the staircase. Alright. Found it. I don't know why, but at a certain point you get the ability to build these like ginormous statues. So I did. I put a bunch of statues in places. They needed them. But look how many shops you have to make your settlement happy. It's crazy. It's like how many of the same kind of shop do you really need? I think I have one settlement that has a bunch of random Vault Boy statues at it. Hi, cows. The cows say moo, 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 moo. Let's see, where else can we go? I don't want to go talk to the settlers. Like, I don't know why this game endlessly gives you quests. It doesn't matter that I have, like, 100%ed everything. There will always be more quests. What is this? That's Somerville. How is Hangman's Alley? Where on the map is that one? I don't even remember. It's been so long. Oh, there it is. You built the most basic settlements. The people hated you. I made it my life goal to get every achievement in this game. And one of them is to have one settlement at 100% happiness. And that is my prized achievement of any game I have ever played. That is my most prized achievement. If you get on my Steam page, that is my featured achievement. Because it was so freaking hard to get.
I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm ever glad to see you.
I don't want to talk to you. Stop talking to me. These people, they just walk up and they just start talking. I don't know how these folks live with a bunch of generators like right next to their heads. There's randomly a store right here. I'm too hardcore for you. Why is that? Because I built all this crazy nonsense? I am on PC right now, Parzival. That's probably why it's acting up so bad. So yeah, Hangman's Alley's not terrible. I did a lot with a very tight space out here. What else we got? We went to Bunker Hill. Boathouse, Covenant. We can go to Green. I don't think I did much at Green Top. What's the slog? Like, sadly, I don't even remember what some of these are. Oh, it's the ghoul farm. The slog. This looks like one that I might have... Oh, this is the one that has the pool. Okay. I don't think I did a lot here. Didn't do anything in there. Icky pool. Yeah, I mostly just turned it into, like, a hostel. I think at a certain point in the game, my building got, like, lazier and lazier. Unless I had a good reason to make it awesome, I didn't. What did I do at the nursery? They had tar berries in an old swimming pool. The creator and toy maker of the Yellow Horse settled here. Fire obsessed folks. Oh, like actual fire or like the Brothers of Adam people? You're playing vampire again and you forgot some nemesis looking lady sets herself on fire. Oh my goodness. That sounds crazy. Man, when I was little, my brother played all of the Resident Evil games, but the one that stuck with me most was Nemesis. And I was too afraid to play it, but I could watch him play it, and I was okay. So I would watch him play that when I was little. I need to get it and I need to play it as an adult. But there are certain games that I have a hard time playing. And it's really, really stupid that I can watch somebody else play it and be fine. But playing it myself makes me nervous. And zombie games, like, so my least favorite enemy in Fallout 4 are the feral ghouls. There's just something that weirds me out about it. It's really, really stupid. It's really stupid. Oh, they like flamethrowers? Oh, yeah. I don't know if other people are like that, but I feel like the nervousness and jump scariness of some games doesn't, like, I can watch other people do it and be fine. But if I'm in control of it, it's gonna, the jumpies are gonna get me worse. If that makes any sense. So, like, Yeah, like zombies or cannibals or anything like that. What is the name of that game? I think it's Outlast. Is this like horror game that you're trying to rescue somebody who's been like captured by these cannibals? Or your plane crashes and you're like trying to get away from these cannibals or whatever. And I can 110% watch someone else play it and have a really good time and get into the story and be like, oh, you know, when you get scared. But I cannot, for the life of me, control that game without panicking. Prey didn't get me too bad. I did all right with Prey. Outlast 2, yes, that game. You snuck out of bed when you were 5 to watch a movie you shouldn't have. Zombie phobia for 20 years. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, being the youngest of 3, my brother is 4 years older than me, and my sister's 5 years older than me. I feel like I was exposed to a lot of those things a lot younger. Like, my parents were exceptionally strict with my siblings. Like, no TV in your bedroom till you were 15 kind of thing. And I got my TV in my bedroom when I was 13, and you better believe my siblings pitched a fit. And stuff like that. Like, I feel like they got watched more closely than I did about certain things. Or, you know, what are you going to do when your older kids are playing games and watching TV and your younger kid just, like, I have to exist there, so what are you going to do about it? What's up, House of Mule? You adore being scared. I can enjoy jump scares. I can enjoy being startled. For certain things and to a certain extent. But I can struggle with it some. Oh, what is the sound happening in this level? Oh, that is awful. Anybody have any idea what that sound is? So here are my people. They've got their pet gorillas. Hi, gorillas. And we've got all of our dogs. Oh my god, that sound is awful. Oh. And I've got all my animal traps. Wow, that is so weirdly bad. Oh, it must be a robot. I made a robot battle arena here. Here we go. This is the service entrance. This is, it seats 55. Deluxe seating is, I have seating numbers and everything. Oh, so this is the fancy watch zone for people who are watching the robot battles, if you attend the robot battles. One of the machines in here is making a horrid noise. And there are, like, traps in the floor and stuff if you do the robot battles. But this is the main entrance for the VIP seating there, and then the main seating over here. With your seat numbers and everything. I have problems, you guys. I have super serial problems. I don't even want to know how much time I spent building this. But I had fun, so whatever. Oh, look, here. Here's the fighter's entrance. I haven't looked at this in like 2 years, so this is really funny. Anything goes arena. Entertainment, fights, live animals, and more. What's up, Jeff? Thank you for the follow. So I really can't wait for them to come out with, like, even if they did Fallout 4 2.0, I would be happy with it. I would be super chill with some Fallout 4 2.0. Just make me a new version of this same game, and I would dump another 400 hours into it. Like, yeah, so I need, okay, wait. I think I have this game called, Portal Bridge Constructor, or Bridge Constructor Portal, that I was told I should play. That would be super fun. It's cute serial killer problems. And I need to get a Sims game for PC. I really, really need to. Because, like, Kajink and some other people play Sims, and I've watched them play it, and I'm like, okay, that does look really funny. And I had Sims Unleashed a million years ago back in the day when that was a thing. I want to find some bad guys to beat up. Walking in the sky, falling on the ground. Come on, where's some enemies for me to beat with my rocket hammer? Yes! Oh, what do we find? And I love that there's so much stuff hidden all throughout. Oh, that's not even fun. They go down too easy. Oh, you like my town designs? Can you, like, actually straight up build houses and stuff in Sims? Can you, like, full on build? What's up, Sunrose? Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry I missed you earlier. I thought you were still on when I got back, and I started typing in your chat, and then all of a sudden Twitch was like, just kidding, not live anymore. And I was like, dang it. Woohoo! You can cheat it with pants and shorts. What do you mean? Cheat the controllers, like, how it reads? There's a random truck full of cigarettes. You don't know about The Sims, but something like Evil Genius. You build an evil lair? Okay, that sounds amazing. Dudes, my game is, like, freaking out. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Like, higher waisted. Oh, you're getting some coverage. Oh, yeah. No more muffin top. That's a good thing. This game, Ring Fit is great for all of those. And I mean, to be entirely honest, it is Thirsty Thursday, so if y'all want more Ring Fit, I can boot that up as well. I see lasers. Let's go beat up whoever's shooting them lasers. Yes. Oh, that might be one of my people. But what are they shooting? Yeah, those are my people. What are you guys shooting at? I'll help you with it. What are you guys shooting at? Oh, there's a raider somewhere. Raider scum. Raider scum. Gonna be that. Really? That one raider was it? All that shooting for one little raider. Wow. You say do more? How about everybody else? At least that game agrees with my internet better than Fallout. Like, you guys are just watching some random choppy frames. Joke's on you. You have a lot of water. Well, why do you have a lot of water? You must be thirsty. That's all I'm saying. Hey, do you guys know how long it takes your Joy-Cons to charge, typically? You had to just do one monster at a time? That's interesting. Doobie-doobie-doo. I have a kitty cat. If it, like, it always looks like I'm doing weird stuff. I'm always petting animals. Like, sorry, guys. Every once in a while I realize that you can't see, like, a certain distance past, like, just my face, and it looks like I'm doing really weird stuff. I'm petting a cat. This is Bonnie. Trying to 100% the game, so some of the missions are tough. Oh, I can imagine they're pretty tough. Avoiding fights. Okay, see, I've only avoided a fight one time, and I was just like, I'm tired of this. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna jump over. I'm gonna jump over this, and managed to jump over it. And every single time I've tried to jump over a fight since then, I haven't been able to. What? There's one that makes the monsters disappear? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, thank God. No Monster Energy drinks at the gym. No, that's bad for you. That's really, really bad for you. I did in college one time at finals. Probably shouldn't admit this. As a hardcore fitness person, now, I really probably shouldn't admit this, but I downed an unhealthy number of Red Bulls. I had nothing but Red Bull and Cheerios, like plain Cheerios, for 72 hours during finals. I just ate a box of cereal. I just kept drinking Red Bulls to stay awake, and got through my tests, and then was like, well, I'll stay up till a normal time and then go to sleep. Got back from my last test at like 10 in the morning. Was gonna take a little nap. Was so wired that I had to stay awake. I cleaned my entire dorm room, and then come like 3 in the afternoon, I passed out and did not wake up for like 13 hours. At one point, my roommate was like, I was getting ready to like take you to the clinic, to the health clinic, to make sure you were okay because you drank so many Red Bulls. A game that made your jaw drop? Oh boy. So I looked up. You used to drink 3 Monsters a day for a few months. Here. Let me, Alright, is that better? We'll give it a second, see if it picks back up. Was it Deep Space Waifus? What's up, Brigand? Is it better now that I shut Fallout 4? It was being a jerk butt. You have a gym mission with 1 monster at a time. Okay, frame rate improved. Yeah. So all of a sudden it dropped to 79% frame drop. I don't know what it is. Specifically, Doom 2016 and Fallout 4. I dropped frames real bad. I don't know why. Those 2 games specifically. Only leg moves. Oh my good grief. I guess I do really need to play that some more, because I bet that would get really difficult. But I feel like I want there to be an incentive for people to keep playing it even once they've already finished the game. So yeah, it's better as soon as I close Fallout. So at $2 you're tempted. Hentai Nazi. At $2 you're tempted to grab it. Do it, Pixel Crash, and then tell me about how it was. Do it. I swear it is just Bethesda games. They are monstrous nonsense. I love them. But they're monstrous nonsense. I should dig through some of my screen caps of weird things I've had happen in Bethesda games. Like, they're a little broken, but in all the right ways. There's a post game? Okay. 46 worlds. Okay, so this... Has anybody actually completely finished the game yet? That's a curiosity I have. Main story ends at 23. Oh, okay. So it's reasonably long, even if you play a couple levels every day. It's reasonably long. Interesting, though. So I don't know how my wireless battery is. For all my other streaming folk, what kind of microphone do y'all recommend for if I'm gonna be, let's say 5 to 10 feet away from it, but still want it to pick me up clearly? Because the Bluetooth that I'm using right now when I'm playing Ring Fit is really crackly. The extra worlds get really tough with enemies. Oh, I can imagine they would. I'm guessing they must crank it up. Bethesda Doom finally got the original Doom running at 60 FPS. Oh my goodness. See, and I played Doom on Ultra. So I don't understand why my computer can play Doom on Ultra just fine, but even if I turn it down to medium, can't stream it right. So at a certain point, I'm wondering if that's something somewhere in my settings that I haven't figured out, or if that's my internet, or what that is. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But, so, you use a snowball because you're cheap and it works. That was kind of my thing. It's like I don't want to break the bank. I don't want to spend a ton of money. I don't really have a ton of money to spend on streaming stuff. So it's kind of one of those. It's like no more than $100 at absolute most. Something 50 or under would be like ideal. Because I'm already getting ready to have to replace these puppies. I've had them since 2015. I love them, but they are literally, like, the ear cups are actually starting to disintegrate. And part of the problem is that I have so many earrings that every time I take them on and off, they rub on it. So, and they're also a little too big for my head. Oh my goodness, you bought it. 882 reviews that are very positive. Wow. Okay, but I feel like that game must be on the list of Twitch banned games. Because I did look up that list, and there were a few names of games that I was just like, oh. All right, let me pop us into, hold on. Since I had to close Fallout 4, I'll pop us into just chatting until we decide what we're gonna play next. There we go. That way nobody pops in and it's like, you're not playing Fallout. And it's like, no, because it wouldn't play. It wouldn't play well. Okay, so some of the names of these games, like, a lot of them are, you know, like, there's a game called Dramatical Murder on here, and Harem Party, and it's like, yes, Harem Party is gonna be banned. Oh, the Honey Pop games are banned. Okay. I heard that the Honey Pop games are actually good, but I didn't know if they had a safe mode or not, and they must not. There's a game on this list called Negligee. I don't know if the Snowballs and Yetis are related. Yeah, I'm guessing you can't stream a game by that name. I would wonder if you could. Okay, you guys. So, I do have the 18 plus filter on my channel. So, if you're not 18 plus, leave. Goodbye. But, so, like, you can literally Google prohibited games, Twitch prohibited games, and you will get this list. And these games are on this list. The names of some of them are so bad, I don't want to say it out loud. The name of the game is that bad. There's one called Porno Studio Tycoon. That actually sounds really funny. Terrible, but funny. Let's see. There are a couple on here. There's a game titled Suck My Insert Word Here or Die. That sounds like a terrible game. There are several. Oh my god, there's a game called Violent Semen Inferno. What? Who even came up with that? You have a friend that plays Honey Pop and you make fun of him. Yeah, but that's the thing is I've been told it's a good game, like outside of just the dating sim aspect of it. In the funny names category that aren't terrible, there's a game titled What's Under Your Blanket. That sounds funny. That sounds pretty funny. I have seen Genital Jousting. Surprisingly, it is not. Oh, it is on the list. It is on the list. Okay. Someone tried to get me to play that game. That was a hard no. That was a hard no. Yeah, I don't know why Leisure Suit Larry isn't on the list. I guess it doesn't have anything in it that's quite bad enough to get it put on this list. But I mean, then there are some really terrible things that I wonder what the people who made the game are thinking about, or if the game is actually not as bad as the name indicates. But there's a game on here called Ethnic Cleansing. And it's like, I'm kind of afraid to Google what that game even is. Like, I'm hoping it's a political statement game and not a creepy weirdo game. But, I mean, you never know. You never know. Yeah, Hentai Nazi is not on the list. However, they do also say that the list is non-exhaustive. Things may be added or removed based on ESRB rating changes. And, like, the thing that I don't understand about how Twitch decides which games are and aren't in this is based on ESRB rating. So an ESRB rating of mature or lower is permitted. But an ESRB rating above mature or adult is not. But the difference in those two ratings is M is for 17 plus and A is for 18 plus. And I'm like, you already have a thing to where I can tag my stream as indicated for 18 plus. So why can't I play games that are indicated for 18 plus? Like, I don't understand that. I get banning certain games because some games are pretty freaking nasty. But it's like games that don't have an ESRB rating, you just kind of have to guess. And with some of the dating sims, you really have to guess. I did a lot of reading on each of the games that I picked to make sure that there was no, like, nudity or anything in them. Yeah, exactly. It's some serious year happening between 17 and 18 years old. Yeah, and there are some with names that don't sound terrible. A karate studio. Oh, it's a karate studio, but they're all naked. Naked. Bring the laptop card into the classroom and let your students play this game. And they learned a lot about history. I recommend the game to any teacher looking to... for the game that you just bought, Pixel? The hentai Nazis? Nazi hentai? Something like that? It doesn't make sense the other way around. It just got real weird if you turn that the other way around. My bad. My bad. I made it weird. I made it weird. This just got interesting. That's so, you have to, yeah, let me know when you're gonna play it and tell me about it. I'm pretty curious about that. And it is not on the banned list, so it might not be bad enough to be on the banned list. I mean, let's pull up the list of things that I played so far on Thirsty Thursdays. We played Voices from the Sea. That was not bad at all. It really, like, it's more visual novel than it is dating sim. We have not played Sounds of Her Love. We played, maybe we should boot that up and see how bad it is. I also have a visual novel called Humanity Must Perish. That sounds interesting. What else? We played Carpe Diem. That broke my heart. Carpe Diem broke my heart, you guys. It hurt. It punched me right in the chest. It was not bad at all. It was not bad. But it's both visual novel and a dating sim. But I have one called Cupid. I have one called Dora Cone. I have one called Dr. Frank's Build-A-Boyfriend. We played Evening Surprise. We played Evening Surprise on the stream. It's not bad at all. It's very cute. I don't know where I got that game from. I have one called Humanity Must Perish, We could figure out what that is. I have one called Once Upon a Hallows Eve. And then I have one called Sounds of Her Love. Brig's favorite game that you played on stream was Smashing the Battle. I don't know anything about Smashing the Battle. Tell me things about Smashing the Battle. But like earlier today, I didn't have very much time, sadly, between my fitness stream earlier today and tonight to like look at some of the dating sim-ish stuff that I have going on. But yeah, see, I'm wondering if Sounds of Her Love is gonna get not stream safe. Look that one up. It has bouncy assets. Okay, hold on. Let me look it up. What game is it that like literally has a bounce mechanic? And like the character will be standing still, but the rest of it is still going. Monster Prom. No, I have not gotten around to Monster Prom yet. So what's the name of that one? Smashing the Battle. Oh, okay. Okay, some of the outfits in this would be great to cosplay. Sorry, the first time I look at any game, I'm just like, does it have good cosplay? That's how I decide if I want to play a game some of the time. Some of the fan art, though, oh. Yes, that's it. Jiggle Physics from Dead or Alive. That's the one. Okay, so how did you like Smashing the Battle? Because I love this redheaded character's outfit, and I will totally build it. It'll take me a while to build the over armor parts. So that wouldn't be any cons this year, I don't think. But I can definitely add that to my list, because that armor is cool. But there is copious side boob. There is copious side boob. So I don't feel like anything could be much worse than my Red Sonja outfit, though. You just get giant. Like, what I did was I bought some of those pasties, like the ones that are supposed to stick and lift. I bought some of those that were intended for people with much larger chests than me, and then cut them and just wore it like a stick-on bra. That's what I did. That's how I managed to look like I'm not wearing anything underneath the chainmail, but actually I'm wearing things underneath the chainmail. Because the first year I wore a skin-colored bikini underneath it, but that doesn't look good in pictures. So for the cosplay photo shoot, I had to come up with something different. But I still used the same bikini bottoms for that. They work just fine. Makes it easy. Just get some dance bottoms and you're good to go. Or a bikini bottom for that matter. It was okay for a cheap game. You've played worse, but it was just okay. It wasn't great. It was just okay. The characters are hypersexualized, for sure. They definitely are. But their armor is pretty cool. Like when they're actually wearing their full armor. I guess it's the fan art that really is what makes it bad. But I mean, their thighs are totally exposed as well. It's like, why would you have these giant armor things here and like on your feet, and then from your knee to here have like nothing? Have you guys seen that comic about women's armor? And it's like the little comic is she's wearing like nothing and he's in decked out full armor. It's pretty funny. Anyway, so that's the prohibited games and things. So our options for the next like hour and a half or so are: we can ring fit, we can boot up Just Cause 3, maximum armor, or we can pick one of these random visual novel slash dating sims and see what happened with. Those are the three options. To be honest, I don't know how to use the poll feature. I know they added an integrated poll feature. I don't know how to use it. Well, Ginger, I'm actually not a MILF because I don't have any children. So it does absolutely need to be breathable. You don't want armor that you can't breathe in. Just cause you played the second one? You'll always say Ring Fit Sunrose. I mean, to be fair, that's pretty much all I've played all week. I'm not mad about it either. I'm not mad. I'm probably gonna try to just start adding extra streams just for that, because I've been having such a good time with it. But oh, you think Just Cause 3 was meh? Because that's the one I have. Well, that makes me sad. Oh, I forgot that I bought Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. I haven't downloaded them yet, though. I need to download them. Do. You've been playing every day for 2 hours? Yeah. I mean, typically I do try to play it for at least 3 hours. And today, obviously, I had to run out this afternoon. So I did not get to play for a full 3 hours. And actually, so for those of you who tend to hang out, you already know, I've been having an issue with my Achilles on the left side since my last long run, and I've been waiting to find out what's going on with that. I got both good news and bad news today. The bad news is that it's not tendonitis, it's tendinosis. So it's chronic, and I'm going to be dealing with it pretty much forever. But once we get it to a certain point, I'll just be able to manage it. It's essentially just my normal gym routine will have to have a few more stretching and strengthening exercises added to it to maintain the proper muscular balance to combat it. There are also a few other things I can do with like special inserts for my shoes and stuff like that to help deal with it and manage it. But for now, I have to get the swelling out of the tendon and the surrounding tissue, which is going to be, it's exceptionally painful. It's not fun. It's not fun. But I was also told, here's the good news, or at least goodish news. I was told that they're not telling me not to run. They're telling me to do all the exercises, to wear compression socks when I'm running. So tendinitis is acute and tendinosis is chronic. It's the same basic problem, but it's about how much damage has been done to the tendon and the surrounding tissue of the tendon. So apparently I must have had an existing issue for longer than I thought, and I didn't know it. But it must have already existed before it got to the point where I had pain and decided I needed to go to the doctor. Is pretty much what that means. So if you look at my ankles, you can see that the Achilles on one has a nice curve to it, and the Achilles on the other bows outward because there's so much edema in that little pocket behind the Achilles tendon. And there's like fluid inside there. So super duper not fun. But I have to go back again on Tuesday. I was told if I'm going to run, between now and Tuesday, run with compression socks, do this specific list of exercises, and keep up with making sure I always have the compression socks on when I'm running, and be more aware of my footfall when I'm running. So one of the things they did was a gait analysis, which I have done fairly regularly as a distance runner. But they look a little like at an actual doctor, they look a little closer than they do at, say, like the fitness store when you're, trying to figure out if you want to switch shoes or whatever. So they did a slow motion video of me running, and you can see that my footfall on my right foot is almost textbook perfect. My footfall on my left foot, I hit the ground with the exterior of the forward part of my foot first, and then roll my foot down onto the ground. And they're thinking that that is what caused the problem to begin with. So if I can correct my footfall, strengthen the area around the Achilles, and get the swelling out of it, I can keep it managed, and I can keep running, and it won't affect me at a certain point, hopefully. That's the goal. So I might be driving to Baton Rouge next weekend for the Baton Rouge Marathon, but it depends on, between now and my visit on Tuesday, how my test runs go and how much swelling I'm able to get out of that ankle. But I mean, I think what I need to do is register for certain races under a secondary name or an alias of some nature, so that I can have runs that are just for fun under an alias, and runs that are for my competition profile under my name. So like, if I know I'm not going to perform well, I can register under a different name so that it doesn't get added into my statistics for the larger races. Thank you, Hero. I really want to. I really want to, and I'm super stubborn, but at the same time, if it's gonna make it worse, I'm not gonna do it. And that's exactly what I told him. I was like, tell me what I have to do to get back out there as soon as possible, but also not make this any worse. So, and he said he wasn't gonna tell me not to run. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But all this running talk does make me want to play Ring Fit. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So I'm thinking that from now until the time I must go... Oh my goodness. The cat was kneading on my arm earlier. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's just pinholes all across my whole arm. Oh my god. Whoops. Oh well. I'm covered in pinholes. But, so yeah, so I think I'm gonna boot up Ring Fit. However, just like I said, I have to go get the special socks. Yay, special socks. But I can do it without the brace on my leg. So, no ankle brace. So yes, let me hop on here, and I'm gonna throw you guys into an ad break and hit the BRB. And oh, actually, you know what though? I don't know if my headphones are charged. Let me check. Haha, they are. All right, we can do it. We can do it. So I'll BRB. Alright, y'all. I am technically back, but I'm moving stuff around. I'm technically back. My legs would fall off, but I didn't listen, Wag. No! My legs aren't gonna fall off. Okay, I guess you guys can watch me set up. It doesn't really matter. Is it more fun to watch me set up? Alright. I don't know why my TV is not turning on. There it goes. Must have not hit the button. Doot 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 doot. Which direction do I need to go? This way? There. That's probably good. Alright. And here's hoping that when I unplug this and open this, I need to turn Bluetooth on my phone off so that it doesn't interfere with my headphones. But doink. Alright. Okay, let me unplug. Ta-da! Now you can hear me. Ta-da-da-da-da! Okay. And then everything else should work automatically, I'm hoping, once I turn the switch on. Because after last time's, like, ridiculous number of technical difficulties trying to get it set up, oh my goodness, I wish you could see how the cat is staring at me right now. She's like, Mom, why did you get up? Why did you get up, Mom? Try to wake the switch up. There it goes. Wakey, wakey, switch and bakey. And then I'll change my tags there to playing this game. I keep hitting the wrong buttons on everything. Switch our tag to ring fit. Boop. And then, I mean, if y'all want to see, like, some of the exercises for strengthening and things, I'm happy to show you. They're kind of boring, but if they get the job done, they get the job done. Oh, let me move this lamp back over here. I need to just buy another lamp so I don't have to keep. But if I rearrange the room this weekend, it won't be so bad. I can just leave the same lamp in one spot. That would be bee's knees. That would be the bee's knees. Do you guys ever hear like an old saying like that's the bee's knees and wonder who came up with it and why? Like I know I've looked it up before, but to be honest, I can't remember what it was. Alright, so here we go. I am strapping my Ring-Con to my leg and booting up. Huh. Attempting to boot up the switch. It's not cooperating. Wakey, wakey, switch and bakey. Hmm. My switch doesn't want to turn on for some reason. So I'm going to put it in sleep mode. Alright, y'all. Huh. My Switch is like legit stuck. Maybe we won't be playing this. Hmm. Wonder if I open it and take the game out and put the game back in. I don't know. My Switch is doing weird stuff. Hmm. Oh, no, I haven't been on since earlier here. Let me carry all my technical difficulties over to you guys, so at least I can talk to you. um, I don't know why my Switch won't boot up. So if I tell it to go sleep mode, and then it's just like stuck on that screen. This is weird. Is it because I have two sets of Joy-Cons plugged in? Grab a deck of cards, draw 3 and do that many reps. I mean, we might be about there at this point. Okay. Maybe it's... Okay, guys, we might not be playing Ring Fit. I think we're not playing Ring Fit. It are acting dead. Dead. Deadness. Hold the power to hard cycle it? Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe that did it. It took a really long time holding the power off to shut it off. And yeah, now my Joy-Cons are searching. Okay, that might do it. Let's reboot this sucker. See, that was my thing, is I took it out of the dock and then put it in the dock, and then it just didn't want to do anything. So let me take the good Joy-Con. Or the new ones, I should say. Okay. I think I got it. I think. Yep. All right. Yay, we did it! Thank you for that. Hard cycling it fixed the problem. Okay, so now I can go throw it in the dock. I wonder if I left it running earlier today and it got mad. I mean, I legit did like jump out of my chair and run out the door. So that might be part of it. All right, so now I can give you guys the capture. And here comes the sound, but where's my picture? There we go. Is it gonna come up? Ta-da! Okay. But now it needs to... Come on. Okay, that's good. I did. I left it running and left running. I absolutely did. That is exactly what happened. Alright, I've got my beverages. I've got my water for Thirsty Thursday. And now I can use the good Joy-Con, because they charged all day. Yay! Well, and by all day, I mean since like 2 p.m. Check my friend requests. Okay, well I have to... I'm really bad at navigating the Switch, since I'm still pretty new to having one. So, hold on. Why is it not letting me go sideways? Is it... Now it's not letting me go side to side. What? Okay, this is weird. Oh, there we go. It's registering as if it's attached to the thing. So it goes this way. Okay. So here we go. Friend requests. I got you guys. I got you. All right, Sunrise. Here we go. We did it. We did good. All right. Now, if anybody wants to add me, Sunrise taught me how to show you my friend code earlier. Bam, there it is. Screen cap that nonsense. Yes, Simon, absolutely. It is not a can of Monster. It is not a can of Monster. Okay, so let's go back. And let's go into this. And then put this sucker back on there. Alright, I'm waking this one up. Come on. There it goes. Are you waking? Why you no wake up? Ah, now this one doesn't want to stay awake. Okay. Let me guess. Oh, it attached itself to the other one, so I'm just gonna have mismatched Joy-Cons. Okay, whatever. This is where we live today, you guys. My life is just one giant technical difficulty. I am a technical difficulty. That's where we live now. Alright. But now we can start, finally. What time is it? It's 7:15, so we can play for an hour. It's having a bad day. It is indeed having a bad day. Anytime you put me around enough computery stuff, there's a bad day. Which is funny, because I can build them. I can build computers all day long. But, like the compatibility of, like, software type issues, I don't do so great. Anytime there's a software problem, I'm totally out of it. It comes back to IT crap. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Alright, let me put on my ridiculous socks. Fortunately, I already have a couple of pairs of these ridiculous socks. So that's one less thing I have to buy to rehab my ankle. But, like, all of the shoe inserts that they recommend are, like, super expensive. And even the ones that they're like are the cheap ones are expensive. Haha, haha, haha. Now, for some reason, it just decided to drop that one and pick this one up. What is it, baby doll girl? You want outies? Hey, you want to go outies? Go. Okay, don't go. Make up your mind. She's gonna be in the way the whole time, guys. She's not as bad as her sister, though. Okay, let's hop in. We've been waiting. Let's hop in. So I'm level 23 at this point. Don't apply a tourniquet to yourself. Yeah, I think I can put them toward my, I have an HSA that I think I can just submit the receipts to, and they'll reimburse me. But I haven't really looked at that yet for this year, so. Look at the little dude doing the little side-to-side thing. I don't even know where my shoes are, so we're doing this with no shoes today. But we're in Sporta! And every time I go to Sporta, I have to kick at you like that, because of the pun. It's a requirement. Okay, so let's figure out what this warp thing does. Right? Oh, secret place! This place is, could it be, his hidden fortress? He's always had a funny habit of hoarding his most valuable stuff. Maybe there's treasure in there. Do we get some treasure? Oh, this is that robot smacking game. Let's smack some robots, y'all. Robot smacking. And now there's another cat, like, banging on the door, and I'm not gonna let her in, y'all. I'm not gonna let her in.
Ready?
Why is that little person, like, tilted? Here we go! Smack the robot! Smack the robot! Smack the robot! Smack the robot! Oh, they don't switch sides in Novice, do they? That's why this is so easy. In the advanced mode, they have a beat, and they rotate their shields based on the beat, and they can really screw you up if you get off just by one. Hold on, I gotta adjust it. Oh! Smacking all them robots. Yeah, this one's hard, Sunrose. This one is hard. You might see tiny paws. I don't know. She's kind of fat, so I don't know if she can fit her paws under the doorframe. I'm a whiffle baller. Whiffle ball. Wow. Here's my bonus. Yay. So let's get some treasure. Okay, we got overhead bend. Ooh, the attack on that's excellent. Let's set that. I have done so many of these planks today. Let's set that there. What is this? Ooh, a special level. Let's get that special level. Get it. I think I should do only athletic inspired cosplay, and if you're wondering, like, I'm like hyper focusing on my footfall being better, so that's why I just kind of stared off for a second. And I should stream this only in fitness inspired cosplay. No, I'm not giving myself more work to do. If I happen to have one that already is, then maybe I will. But because I just realized I still have those cat ears on, so that I can do. I can stream it in cat ears. He's all stretched out on the floor in front of me.
Let's select the skill.
Let's see. He doesn't have a color, so he doesn't have any specific weakness. Let's die press this dude because it does a lot of damage. Let me get over here and hopefully you can still see me. We're gonna die press this dude. Hi, baby cutie.
Amazing. Okay.
Hi, baby. Yeah, this is much better translated into the longer sets on this game than the shorter sets that they have you do in the sets section. I feel like translates a little better.
Excellent. Very nice. Keep it up. Okay. Wonderful. Excellent. Awesome.
But yeah, for all my streaming peeps, microphone recommendations for when I'm doing this.
Great! Wonderful!
Because I could set it on a table that I keep relatively close to me,
Very nice!
but I'm still going to be, let's say, 5 feet away from it
Okay!
at most
Keep it
times.
up!
So,
Yes! Yes! Nicely done! Well done! Amazing!
but yeah, this Bluetooth is too crackly.
Challenge yourself! Yes! Yes! Keep it up! Come on! 10 more!
I'm amazed you guys put up with me and my crackly Bluetooth.
Come on! Great!
Thank you for
Fantastic! 5,
thank you for not caring that much
3,
about it.
very nice!
But I figure it's better than not hearing me at
No
all.
need to
So,
rush, though.
at least for now.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Select a skill.
Okay, that did a lot of damage to this dude. Okay. Let's overhead bend at him, since
Overhead
it's
bend.
new.
Okay, let's go. Lower the ring pump as you breathe out. Fantastic.
Oh, it wants me to
And
return fast.
neat. Perfect. All right. Okay. Fantastic. Nice. Nice. Great.
Oh, I need to mute the TV again, don't I? I forget that it doesn't remember when you had it
Fine
muted.
work.
So if you're hearing double Z's, that's
Well
why.
done.
I will fix that. There we go. All the games. All of them. All of the games. But yeah, I'm just taking it leisurely, especially since I'm not wearing shoes. And I can focus on... This is actually a really good way for me to focus on
You did it.
a better footfall for my left ankle. And here come the high knees.
Stairs are easier to climb if you raise your knees up higher.
But technically, I mean, he said don't not do it, so... technically. I don't know if he meant today. No, I missed that, and I was too far away to suck it back up. I need to remember to use the little sucker doodad. Your little magical vacuum cleaner. Shoot at him. This is like not lined up, so
Enemy's
it's
coming,
itchy.
then select a skill.
There we go. Okay, this hits all of them, but it has a low attack. Okay, I think this only hits one as well, yeah. So that's okay, we'll do the one that hits them all and has a low attack.
Standing twist.
At least one of them has a disadvantage to this. So that's something.
Twist. Right. Left. 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 Open your chest up and stand straight. Left. Right.
Yeah, we took that dude out.
Halfway there.
Heck yes. We might take all the little guys out with this.
Left, right, 20 more.
That would be nice.
Left,
Yeah, we did.
left, right,
Now we just have this big guy left.
left, right, 10 more.
We can get him.
Left, right, left, 5, right, left. Excellent.
Oh, he's not even gonna attack me.
Like the skill
I'm
and the
down with that. So we could... Warrior 1 is 60. Overhead bend is 80. So yeah, we'll overhead bend at him.
Okay, let's go. Try this to work your core. Okay. Nice. All right. Nicely done. Neat. Fine work. Sharp. Well done. Excellent. Okay.
Schmack.
Awesome. Great. Perfect. Good job. Amazing. Great.
Did you see this little kitty?
Nice. Keep it up. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Fantastic. Nice. Amazing. Very nice. Fantastic. Great. Wonderful. Neat. Amazing. Okay. Amazing. Very nice. Sharp. Very nice. Increase your pace. All right. Neat. Nice. Great. 10 more. Fantastic. Come on. Come on. All right.
I love that he's just like, come on, alright! And it's like,
5.
I'm literally doing these like as fast as you reasonably can.
3. Excellent.
Don't come on me.
Good job. 1 left. Nice. Perfect.
I'm guard.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Keep going. Select a skill.
Okay, so. Do you want to go out of the room? You know your sister is sitting at the door, don't you? Go. So that's got an attack power of 60. That's 80. What's chair pose? Chair pose is only 30. Let's see if this finishes him off since we've already done the other one a couple times.
Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the starting point. Don't let your bent knee extend beyond your heel.
And I like that these are a little longer than the sets. I wish you could adjust that. If you can, I don't know how. Oh, that took him out way sooner
Hustle. Keep
than
it up.
anticipated. So I'm gonna even myself out. Like, that's the one thing I hate, is it doesn't give you the option to do that when it's an exercise that you do on both sides. We gotta jog. 1 second, guys. And then we will jog. Okay, now I can jog. Oh, is this already the end? Oh, this is already the end. That was a short level.
Drop your hips.
Woohoo! Alright. Let's get us some treasure. A milk pudding recipe. Milk pudding sounds good. I don't really know what that is, but it sounds good. I like pudding. I like pudding. I like chocolate pudding. Okay, this has a challenge in it, I'm guessing. Oh, it has a few. Oh, is it always people that, like, want you to make smoothies for them? He's trying to invent a new flavor. Oh, whoops, I accidentally hit a button. And of course, I just get a milk pudding, and now I have to give it to him. I mean, I already have a milk pudding. Where do I have to deliver it to?
Mom.
Stones fell in the road. Oh, you can only accept one quest at a time. Okay. So where do I need to deliver the pudding to? What's the catalog? I haven't even looked at that. Oh, okay, it's just ingredients and clothes. Oh, I just have to talk to him again? Okay. I feel like last time I had... Whoops. I feel like last time I had the right thing, it didn't make me do that. Take my milk pudding, dude. Oh. But why does it keep doing that? I'm so confused. I thought I had a milk pudding. What am I doing wrong, Sunrose? What am I doing wrong? Okay. Bring him a milk pudding. Okay. So how do I give it to him? Oh, does he want more than one? And I only had one? That must be what it is. So now I need more milk pudding. There is no milk pudding here. Oh well, whatever. I'll get one eventually. And come back. And give this man some darn pudding. But I think the like the shooting and vacuuming mechanic is a pretty smart use of the push and pull of the ring. I think that was pretty smart.
What do you think? Were you surprised?
Oh, okay, it's like a paddleboard. We're going supping, y'all!
This'll
I don't know
work.
if you've been...
Press me on your abs and twist your upper body left and right.
This will be weird, but... That seems to be a lot of things that he says are pretty weird. You can make it go kind of fast. Which is definitely cheating. You're probably not supposed to do that. But it was funny, so... Oh, and yeah, the other thing is, I'm getting my ankle lasered.
You did it!
Super fun. Yeah, it's a laser therapy that breaks up scar tissue and swelling.
Select a skill
And
attack.
sadly, I have a tattoo on my ankle, like partially over the Achilles on one side. And the laser gets really, really hot on tattoos really, really fast. So they have to cover my tattoo to be able to do it. Because it was like, it felt fine, it felt fine, it felt fine. The moment it touched tattoo, it was like burning. It was insane. So I'm like, okay, yeah, nope. Nope. But I mean, it makes sense. Like, they used a similar type of laser for tattoo removal, so why not that, am I right? Let's standing twist at this guy, even though it doesn't do a lot. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core, and smash.
The center of your body from walking. Left, right, 30 more.
Oh, we took that guy out quick.
Halfway
I
there.
remember these yoga mat last time I got one, it was really hard to kill, and it kept healing itself. So it looks like we'll take out the crab before we take out the yoga mat.
Right, 10 more. Left, right, 5, right. Perfect! With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Oh, but this one's actually attacking me, so maybe that one doesn't heal itself. Maybe it's just the red one.
Okay, let's select a skill.
The other yellow skill that I have, am I right? Shoot. Maybe I should do a not yellow skill on this guy. Okay, we're gonna side press at this dude. Oh, thank you for the host, Sunrose. What's up, Color? How are you? What now? Was it the guy I was talking to? I couldn't figure out what he wanted me to say.
Okay, let's move. Be careful not to drop the ring top. Okay. Well done. Perfect. All right. Amazing. Good job. Nice. Great. That one's down.
Oh, that was quick. We took that guy out. I'm doing alright, Color. How are you?
Keep going.
How is Thursday treating you? The weekend is coming.
Overhead
Coming.
bend. Okay, let's move. As you stretch, focus on the muscles in your back. Yes! Yes! Amazing! Very nice! Awesome! Neat! Sharp! Excellent! Wonderful!
Yeah, this yoga mat is a bullet sponge, man.
Okay.
Why are you such a bullet sponge, yoga mat?
Great. Keep it up. Okay. Okay. Nice. All right. Fantastic. Good job. Amazing. Yes. Yes. Keep it up. Neat. Fine work. Excellent. Excellent.
Well, this is actually doing a pretty good amount of damage to him.
Well done.
I don't know if we'll kill him with this one, but we'll kill him soon.
Okay. Nice. Challenge yourself. Great. Very nice. Fine work. All right. 10 more. Well done.
Oh, no, we might get him with this.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Whew.
Yeehaw. We got him. Alright, level 25. Whoop whoop. Do you know what the max level is, Sunrose? Like, for your character? Or is there one? Oh, I got another heart. Yeehaw. Back to the jig jog. Going on a jiggity jog. Getting some hearts. Oh, yeah. Oh no, I didn't squeeze hard enough, so now I have to go in the cave. Whoops. Oh, okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be able to get there. I didn't see that crate until it was too late. I want that. Give me that. Oh, there's a heart right there. I don't think I need it though. I don't think you can like save them for later or anything. Oh, I got some spinach. Do 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 do, cause I eat my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Oh my god! I played a really old Popeye arcade game in a pinball place nearby. Oh my goodness gracious, that game was outrageously hard. It was really fun though.
Let's select a skill.
Wow, they're like all yellow in this round. Okay, so let's do the twists first. Even though, well, they're kind of weak though. So maybe we'll do the overhead band. Oh, but that only targets one person at a time. Okay, we'll do this one first.
Twist. Right. Left. 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 This will focus on your weight. Left. Right. Left. Right. 30 more. Left. Halfway there. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. 20 more. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left.
Alright, we got one dude.
Left. Right. 10 more.
We'll get this frog down a little under half.
Left. 5. Right. Left. Right. Flawless. Keep squeezing.
I wonder what... Has anybody done an analysis on what the ring is made out of? Is it like... Like, I don't think it's carbon fiber on the inside. It would be way more expensive than it is. So I'm curious what is inside the rubber. Because it can't be plastic. It has to be some kind of composite. I feel like if it were just plastic, it would go bye-bye
Head bend.
really fast. So it's got to be a
Okay,
composite.
let's go. Target your back with this one. Great! Nice!
But it's not like
Well
I.
done!
Maybe it's partially carbon fiber. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Excellent!
But I am curious what it is because it is very strong.
Great!
Like
Excellent!
my biggest concern with buying this game was I'm
Okay!
gonna break that flimsy little ring. Like I'm gonna go
Okay!
full beast on it and break that nonsense.
Good job!
And I haven't yet felt like I'm actually gonna break it,
Very nice!
which is surprising.
Perfect!
So whatever it's made out of, it's
Nice!
tough.
Yes! That one's down! You should feel it in your stomach, not your arm. Be sure to stay hydrated.
I don't know where that yoga mat came from, but I don't prefer my yoga straps to have spikes on them. You know. Oh, speaking of yoga straps, I bought a new yoga strap. Haven't gotten a chance to try it yet, but it seems pretty great. So we haven't hit that dude bro at all. That does 60. That's 30. That's 35. That's 80. Alright, let's go on ahead and roll in with
Thigh press.
some thigh pressings. What's up? Oh, it can go over 400? What's up, C Strange? What's wrong? What's incorrect? The Master Worlds require you to be that high. It's a spring? Interesting. It must be a spring that's wrapped in some kind of plastic, maybe? Because it's smooth if you squeeze it, so it would have to be encased. That's interesting. I really want somebody to take one apart and show me what the inside is made out of. Oh, y'all, I have my camera tilted for the standing exercises, so I guess I can fix it real quick. Alright. Now, hopefully you can see me good enough.
Okay, let's move. Engage your abs and closing your legs. Neat. Fantastic. Awesome. Okay. Amazing. All right. Fine work. Nicely done. Okay. Sharp. Well done. Fantastic. Good job.
Stomping on this guy's head, y'all.
Excellent.
Stomping on him.
Fantastic. Great. Awesome. All right. Perfect. Fantastic. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Nicely done. Amazing. Fine work. Nice. Nice. Okay. Good. Wonderful. Neat. Keep it up.
I bet you if I go on YouTube and look, there's probably somebody who's cut one of these open by now.
You got it.
Oh, we got him. We got him pretty
Right.
quick.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. You've got this.
Okay, so this has an attack power of 80. This is 60. That's only 20. Alright, let's kick this dude with some 80 attack power.
Overhead.
The overhead bends are not my favorite, but I've done
Okay.
so many pike planks
Stretch both arms.
this week
Yes.
that my elbows have rug burn
Sharp. All right.
because the dog ate the yoga mat this week, so that was fun. So this weekend I gotta go get a new yoga mat.
Okay.
Fortunately, I'm not into the whole having a super fancy yoga mat thing.
Good job.
Like, I'm just gonna sweat all over it and, like, want to be able to wipe it down and throw it away if I feel like it gets icky. And I also like to set my bike trainer on it
Amazing.
so that I don't set the bike trainer on the wood floor. So I go to Five Below and I get a $5 yoga mat, and it works just as well as some of the $50 yoga mats.
Great. Well done. Keep it up. Neat. Nice.
So yeah, if you want workout equipment on a budget, I recommend seeing if there's Five Below in your area. Because I got my foam rollers there as well. They're great. I know they often have, like, 5-pound weights and stuff like that.
Okay.
Um,
Excellent.
they often have yoga straps and um,
Excellent.
ankle weights, wrist weights, all kinds of stuff.
Nice.
A lot of recovery things. I
Very
was
good.
actually thinking of, for
Fantastic.
doing this, instead of
Nice.
yoga mat, getting
Good job.
some of those EVA foam tiles,
Yes.
the little clip together ones,
You got it.
sticking those in here
Well
so I can
done.
hop all around on them
Keep it up.
easier than the carpet.
All right. 5. Come on. Fantastic. 3. Very nice. Okay. 1 left.
This guy needs to hurry up and die, man.
Excellent. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms. Excellent. Now select the skill.
Alright, chair pose only does 30. Let's warrior him, it does 60.
Warrior 1 pose. Slowly bend to the left.
Sorry if I'm crackling out, you guys. Something's interfering
Make sure to keep
with
your
the
upper
Bluetooth.
body.
It seems so intermittent. I can't figure out what it is that gets to it. So, maybe this weekend I'll work on a mic fix of some kind.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Slowly bend to the right. Slowly return to the starting position. You can try for a right angle, but don't overextend yourself.
Okay, we're gonna get him with this. He's not gonna make it through this. Aha, we got him!
You made it. Awesome.
What do I use for recovery? What do you mean? What kind of recovery? Because it really just depends on recovering from what. A lot of the times I use icing. Um, they're kind of expensive, but I have these things that are called free sleeves. They are kind of a pain to maintain because you can't get them wet. They're made of this antimicrobial gel that's coated in fabric. So you have to be kind of careful with them. But as long as, like, once you're home and showered and dry, I'll stick them on, and I'll fall asleep with them on a lot of the time. They are so cold. So they don't last as long as your typical ice pack would. You get about maximum of 20 minutes of cold out of them. Like after a marathon, sometimes I'll only get 10 minutes of cold because my joints are still producing so much heat. But holy moly, like you have to mentally prepare yourself. I have to bargain with myself a lot of the time to get me to use them, but they are really, really good. Compression gear, like socks like these, crazy compression socks. I use a foam roller. Foam rollers are amazing. They're great. You can roll your feet on a lacrosse ball. You can do some banded exercises. So there's a lot of options for recovery. It really just depends on what the activity you did was, what your personal build and makeup, like what you actually need, is going to be what kind of recovery is the best. But for running, icing, stretching. The biggest problem that I've run into with running is that you turn into a tin man really quickly with running if you don't stretch well enough. So my flexibility has gone way, way, way down since I started running. So I try to stretch a lot. I ice, cross training. You know, for injury-free running, cross training I feel like is really a must. And there are people who will disagree with me on that, but unless you're a top-tier athlete, cross training is going to benefit you a lot. All right. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Here we go. Whee! This is so silly. Whee! Oh, this is the end. Okay. Well, good because it's 8 o'clock, so we'll see what's happening. See if we can get that guy whatever milk pudding nonsense it was we couldn't figure out how to give him earlier. Victory! But yeah, House Emil, if you want to talk about running recovery, feel free to hit me up. Especially if you're distance running, or if you're running, you know, let's say more than 10 miles a week. Recovery really does start to matter a lot. And I mean, truth of the matter is, you're never going to do all the things you should do. Like, not even I do all the things I should do. Like, nobody does. There are days when you're just like, I don't want to do that. And it's the power of the shining jewel. All they can do is run across the water. Your thing is way more impressive. Okay, so I'm gonna hit continue so we can talk to these people and see if we can figure out what this dude wants. Okay, all I have to do is bring him a milk pudding. But I don't want to refuse the request. Okay, so how do I get milk pudding? That's gelatin. So I don't have a milk pudding, but I thought I did have a milk pudding. So where the heck do I get milk pudding from? Okay, I'll worry about that one later. Let's look at the challenge. We get a special promotional item. If we wish to attempt, we can register here. Yeah, we can do this one real quick. Whatever. I'm assuming it'll let me pick back up the other request later, so. Why does the mission not count toward my best training score? I'm so confused. I mean, not that I care. I guess because it's off the main path or whatever. Alright, let's crush some robots, you guys.
Ready? Go!
We gon' crush these robots. We gon' crush these robots.
Your upper body straight as you move.
Wow, I'm not doing so great at this today. Oh, why? Oh, I guess it just doesn't give you a rank? Oh, okay, it just wanted you to hit a certain score, not a rank. Okay. That's why it doesn't count. What did we get? Pearls! Yeah. Okay. So that was our mission for that. Oh, I have to go to the make a smoothie. Massagers besides rolling, honestly, currently, other than like rolling and manual therapy, I don't use anything. I want to buy myself a percussion tool. I think that would benefit me hugely. They are a little expensive, but they're starting to make ones for people to actually buy and use in their homes that aren't professional grade, that are in the $150 to $300 range, and I think that they're probably worth it. Wait, I need to not talk to him again, my bad. Okay. Deliver the milk pudding. Okay. So who is it that wants the milk pudding? So now go to make a smoothie. Okay. Ah, okay, I see. Thank you.
Are you
Thank you,
ready?
Sunrose. I don't know why I was just not there enough to figure that out.
Squeeze!
I thought he was saying he like had it and wanted more. Not that I needed to
Looks
make milk
tasty.
pudding. Okay.
Ah,
There we go.
ah.
Alright, so we got some pearls for the milk pudding. He fell for a girl named Sugar Sugar. Sugar Sugar. She's like, pudding. Oh yeah, I keep accidentally hitting the saving things button, so I'm gonna go delete a bunch of random screen caps. But this menu doesn't seem to like the motion control very much. Milk pudding! Alright. Someone can make me fancy pudding. We have this store here in Atlanta called Sweet Hut. Oh my goodness. They do all the Asian style pastries. Oh my god, they're so good. It's unbelievable. Young people are so slow at Crate Crasher nowadays. It's embarrassing. Back in my day, you couldn't hold us back. We couldn't slow down. I wonder if there are any young people left in this world who would be willing to try their hand at Crate Crasher. Uh, Sparta! 15,000 points in 40 seconds. Okay. Up, up, up to Crate Crasher. Let's do it. Let's smash some crates, you guys, then I'll check in with y'all. We gonna smash it. We gonna
Ready?
smash them.
Go! Great effort. Outstanding. Awesome work. Press in on the ring as you breathe out. Good. Awesome. If it's too hard, bring the Raycon closer to your body. Outstanding. Keep it up. Bravo! Nailed it. Fantastic. Amazing. Awesome work.
Alright. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Oh, that leveled us up too. Nice. Oh, we got fan pose. Yay! And a new color. It's pink. Interesting. Pink is new. We have 2 yellows. So let's drop it in there. Okay. Are there going to be pink enemies, Sunrose? Yeah, Theragun is a percussion tool, yes. Yeah, yeah, all these weird bots. Sadly, none of my mods are here to block it, but I'll worry about it later. It's as long as it just sends one message, I don't really care. Alright, what does this person want? Wants me to break all the rocks somewhere. Oh, okay. Alright. I bet you we can do this real quick. But then I gotta call it for the night. Yeah, this doesn't take long at all, according to the little meter on the side. It'll take like 5 minutes. So we can do it! We're gonna break some rocks. We're gonna break some rocks. We're gonna break some rocks. I think I ran past an ingredient that I didn't suck up. My bad. Yeehaw! Oh, wait, you have to ab at these things. Oh. Uh-oh. I just screwed it up, didn't I? How do I don't remember how to break the rock. Hold on. That was funny. I did not mean to jump over it. Alright, let's try that again. And not fail miserably at it this time.
All right, let's move.
Okay. Now, let's walk up to this rock. I don't remember how to break it. Okay, so you do ab press. Just not while you're moving.
You've got it. Keep pushing me into your stomach.
Yeah. Not accidentally jump over them. That's the goal here. So we'll just jog over to the next one. Boom! Abs of steel to break these rocks. This is a very large rock. Oh, there's 10 rocks in this. Alright. I mean, if you're really pressing it into your abs, you will feel it. If you're really engaging.
Yay!
Doobie 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 doobie. Doobie 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 doobie. Here we go. Alright, this rock is our halfway point. Oh, see, I did it again. Thank goodness I can't jump over this one. It's a little slow to pick up on the rock. Like, you need to get right against it to activate the little circle thing. No, I missed that one every time. Oh, there are 3 rocks right here. You gotta slowly walk up to the next one. Alright. This rock is huge! We're almost there! Almost there! One more rock after this one.
You got it!
Alright! We smashed all the rocks for the nice old lady.
Up a sweat. Drop your hips. Stretch. Victory!
Oh, thank you, Wag! You were here all along! I thought you left. But you were just lurking. Now I have no trouble walking down there. Alright. Yeehaw! Alright, now we have to go back out here. And there are no more immediate... So next time we play, we'll be jumping into a boss battle. Alright. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da. Great. Asks you so many things at the end. Okay. Ugh, I keep accidentally hitting that button. Over 100 overhead bends. No stretching today. No tips today. It knows that my Joy-Con controllers died earlier and now it's yelling at me. It knows! It knows what I did! You are very complicated, Wag, but that's okay. I mean, how much can you really say when I'm just hopping around like a crazy person? So, I don't blame you. Alright, guys. Today is Thursday, so I will not be back with you until Monday. Why is the music so good in these games, man? But I hope to see you all on Monday. And let's find out who is on. Okay, Marty's on. I don't like that the new dashboard doesn't tell you what someone is playing, though. Like, I can see that he's playing retro. Huh. I have a different list of people on one list versus the other. I think there are still some bugs in the dashboard that they haven't quite figured out. Epic is playing... Oh, he's playing something with Gunstar? It looks like, maybe? And Marty is playing Beat 'em Ups. And who else is on tonight? Oaz is playing a blind run of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Later, House of Mule. Let's go bug Epic. That sounds good. I don't know why he's not showing up on the... There we go, now it shows up. This thing is just stupid. Anyway, guys, I will see you on Monday. I hope to see you then. Bye!